Every one of you has a cell phone, either in your hand, in your pocket, or in front of you right now. And this accessory could make you more money than a US governor's salary. Grab a 2x4, your cordless drill, and your miter saw. Let's turn that $3 construction grade piece of garbage into $810. First, I am trimming off the end of my 2x4 to get rid of that nasty rough section. Find only one, piece of scrap wood that is the same thickness as your 2x4 and secure it to your miter saw fence. I also added a sliver of wood to the top. Hate is a strong word, so I heavily dislike when videos barely show you how to even build the project in the first place and they skip over all 9 of the jigs that they use to make it profitable. This build only has 1 jig. And I include the plans with the project that we are building here today, free of charge. All of my plans are free. Woodworking on YouTube has definitely gone downhill. I also cut my board in half because the younger me was quite dull and didn't leave 8 feet between the wall and my miter saw blade. At the end of your 2x4, measure down 3/4 of an inch and draw a soft line. At your miter saw, you will have a turn knob or a screw, or possibly voice command options on the fest tools, who knows, to limit how far down your blade can go. We need this to be set to that 3/4 of an inch line on our 2x4. Get your high school math teacher on the line. First, we are going to measure down 3.5 inches. This should be 3 inches. Okay, all right, hold on. Get your high school math teacher on the line and first measure down 3 inches. Then measure down 5/8 of an inch. And then measure down 1 3/8 of an inch. This should land you on the 5-inch line. And you're going to repeat that all the way down. Using your square, draw a 90-degree line across your 2x4 so it's less confusing later on. And the thinner 5/8 of an inch lines, I like to put a little squiggle through as well. A little bit of extra prep makes things easy breezy down the road. Back at the miter saw, slide your board into the jig, line your blade up on the inside of your squiggle line, and remove the material. The board up against your fence allows your blade to travel all the way through your 2x4 instead of leaving some of it untouched. And the sliver of wood makes it so you don't have to keep a death grip on your material. With all the little grooves cut, remove your jig and reset your blade to full depth. Now we can cut the 2x4 into pieces on the remaining line. Makes a pretty cool little phone holder, except that's not what it is. Use something straight and draw an X at the end of the longest part of your 2x4. Grab your drill and a 1-inch Forstner bit. Drill down until you reach the groove. She's deep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think that's an unregistered, unlisted tool, my friend. Grab a 2x4, your cordless drill, and your miter saw. Much better. Sand your project and make sure to get in all those nooks and crannies. It's a phone speaker amplifier. Look at how cool these are. All you gotta do is you have a little groove you can set your phone in. Should fit almost any size phone. I did have to make some special ones for my phone because it's gigantic. You just plop it down where you want it. You set your phone into it and... She caught the last train last night, left another note saying, see you next time, miss me if you don't. Back to the governor thing, sell 4 of these every day and you'll have a crisp $70,000 at the end of the year. The US governor of Maine also makes $70,000, and in some instances, they refuse their salary altogether and take as little as a $1 payout. So in that case, you sell 1, you've made more money than the US governor of Maine. You little entrepreneur, you. Go build one.